You tune into the freshest internet radio show in the world, the Fresh to Death Show, every single Wednesday, right here on Rhythm 100 Radio from 8 to 11. Red button, welcome to the Fresh to Death Show, baby. What's up?
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Good guys.
I know we're doing best.
Yeah, man.
So finally we have this dude on our show, right? I've been chasing Paul for like since last year.
The manager.
Manager, letting us
He's
down.
managing too much.
Yeah, no, man.
Huh?
So first of all, I want us to get into, how did Red come about? How you were inspired to get into the music industry. Obviously, you've been Pro's protege for a long time, but you finally become Red. Red Button, his own man with his own singles, his own videos. How did the whole thing start?
Yeah, all I can say, from back then,
Yeah.
I used to listen to rap. Maybe listen to many guys, from overseas,
Yeah.
I get inspired from there.
Yeah.
And getting used to Abantu Abafana Nabo Pro,
Yeah.
that inspired me.
Sure.
Inspired me a lot. So what I can, we can bring them from Gas.
Sure, from a cast, sure.
So, just to bala,
Sure.
from way back, just to bala, don't know what you bala in when
Sure.
yeah.
Mm.
So eventually, parting
So like, it's Katis Ngavanani that you've been in the pipeline, because obviously, you don't just come into the game. People this cards. How long did it take for you to actually break into the industry and understand what the game is about? Obviously, I mean, Upeti out is a shop like Umpo and our Pro they behind you, so obviously they schooling you about the game. So it's challenge you good to what kind of influences do they have on you as a person? Because my artist, it's not about the music, and it's not all about the music. It's also about umuntu onjani and how you take the whole thing upon.
So doing this hip hop thing, being serious.
Yeah.
Maybe 2005, being serious.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, but then sitting up close to 3 years in the pro.
Sure.
On school, I've seen more things as the ends are again.
Sure.
Yeah, I've learned a lot. As in but then I've seen him doing that. And I can't build a relationship for just money.
Yeah.
What is one color before?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, before listening to Kubera since something that is animal and everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
So in terms of your first album, how's that going? What's the title of the album?
Yeah.
And Funabutis ringing not adding MFE because
And who's the producer, yo? Because the beats are on steroids.
Who produced the first single?
Sounds like Dome. It's Dome. Is it Dome?
It's not.
It's me.
That is. So
Done with us. Yo, I got you on the next album, baby. LES, holla at me. Come on, son.
The beat game is serious.
The beat game is serious, though.
No, Pro came up with the idea,
Sure.
So I just went home and produced the beat
And the rest was history. So MFE, what's the movement behind it? Shut up, and you're in the interview. So what's MFE like? What does MFE stand for? I feel like in Doyako a personal that you're trying to bring like your own element into the game. So MFE and what is it all about?
Okay, yeah. So it's been humbling when I go art and everything.
Sure.
Yeah, using the name. My MFE, Manifest Entertainment.
Nice, standard.
Yeah.
It's like money over everything.
Yeah, man. Should have a good concept there, Kubuti. Operating under Manifest Entertainment. But I know operating under Manifest Entertainment. Who's on the Painty Records.
Painty Records, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I was pushing that all over Twitter, but the RTs were coming a little slow out there. So anyway, the joint that we just dropped, obviously that's the joint that's everywhere, that's out. I seen you performing that shit, fucking shit up on stages. By the way, this is the internet, and you can say whatever the fuck you want, right?
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
So
yeah, you can go ham on these motherfuckers.
So just in terms of like my performances, like how have you found the experience of going on road and pro, and I'm sure that's done a lot for your confidence, Yako. Uguti, by the time you dropped your single, confidence levels were already sky high, and MFE was coming out with that heat.
Yeah, ne. Like, when you try to be out, ne, good to shine now, we want.
Sure.
From Sahasila, from Ama Obeslachis,
Sure.
1808,
Yeah, 1808 is from my hood in OE, yo. Right?
Big shout out to OE. We see you out there.
Holla at me, baby.
Holla.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shooting ngasho ukuthi ama performances walapha awafana na like these performance weekend.
Yeah, like when you playing to live crowds, that are
huge crowds,
Yeah.
You can learn a lot from pro. Just nje ngumhype angibona
Sure.
kwenzakala kanje nakanje nakanje.
Sure.
Yeah, I've learned from there. Staying confident, ngangena ngiyi-one.
You won, sure. Cause the first time I actually saw you was, I think it was at the 50 Cent concert. That was a couple of years ago. Didn't you come on with Pro? I don't know, 50 Cent. I'm not sure, but maybe. But anyway, did you?
Yeah, let's get straight into let's get now. Yo,
Tell us about this exclusive
well,
remix.
Yeah, well, pretty much we got the brand new exclusive remix of the Shigisha. And and it's first time ever being played on radio. It's not even mixed. That's how fresh to death it is. That's how fresh out the kitchen it is. We're gonna be playing it later, when we end off the interview. But let's get into another track.